In 1976, when Fairchild submitted the Channel F to the Federal Communications Commission (FCC) for approval, the console failed the emission tests. The signals leaking from the RF modulator and the console's components produced too much electromagnetic noise. It wasn't compliant with the standards for unintentional radiators under Part 15. Fairchild engineers had to redesign shielding, shorten controller cables, ADMETO cans, all to satisfy the FCC lab. That delay meant their product missed critical market windows at the holiday season. Now, consider many consoles from the era, including various units of the Atari 2600 family and others by Odyssey-era hardware, appear to have been approved or sold without such documented delays or public redesigns for emission issues. For example, early Atari machines relied on heavy shielding and yet reached the market quickly. Jerry Lawson, a tall, determined man from Brooklyn, stood in a space where many others did not. He led the team that integrated Fairchild's F8 microprocessor, invented the swappable cartridge interface, yet the company held the patent, took ownership of the product, and the world moved on. The delay in FCC approval did more than cost time. It cost momentum, it cost market share, and ultimately helped competitors catch up. So, while the channel of innovation was open, the path to market was narrower. Jerry Lawson and the Fairchild team had the idea first, the cartridge system. They filed, they built, but their product hit regulatory drag at a moment when speed mattered. Meanwhile, others with stronger backing, faster go-to-market, and less waiting at the regulatory gate surged ahead. Fairchild promoted the technology, but not the man who made it real. When Atari entered the market and overshadowed them, Fairchild didn't fight for their legacy. They quietly let it die on Jerry. He moved on, carrying the weight of what could have been. Here's the hardest truth of all. Jerry Lawson didn't even own the patent to his invention. Like many engineers of that era, his creations belonged entirely to his employer, Fairchild Semiconductor. That means the patent for the swappable cartridge was held by the company, not the man who made it work. And when other companies, like Atari, used similar technology, Fairchild never defended the patent. They didn't protect Jerry's idea, and they didn't protect his legacy. So the world moved on, believing that Atari had invented the game cartridge system, when, in truth, it all began with Jerry Lawson.